Alright, jumping into the final round of the tournament for Elixir. And let's be honest, it's just for Elixir. Super Goalie does not come into play here. Yeah, we're going against the Guado Glories. Hopefully having a glorious game here. You know, getting some experience, shooting some goals, making some friends, making some enemies. All the good stuff. But yeah, hitting the desk accidentally. You know, I don't know if the mic catches that, but I always mention it. Yeah. So I know we talked a lot about kind of the stuff we'd like to see in the channel and stuff. Or let's be honest, I talked a lot, and I haven't uploaded the videos yet, so I don't know what the responses are. Yeah, that's always the rough thing, because like I'll upload a video and I record pretty far out sometimes. So like I'll record like on a Saturday, and then Thursday's video will go live, and then someone will say something on Tuesday's video, and then I'll be like, I guess I respond in comments normally, because it'd be impossible to respond in videos, just because like I normally like set aside time for stuff like this. But yeah, I think what I settled on was Sphere Break, some cool stuff in Final Fantasy 10 or 12, or like a historic Let's Play. Yeah, all cool stuff. A lot of it requires a lot of work though, like just so much time really. And a lot of the time I think, especially with like the Let's Play, would be verifying what I'm saying is not complete BS. That's like the one thing, because you don't want to like, because if you if you say something incorrect, you essentially have to like take down the video, because you're like, no, this isn't right. this is false. I don't know. I guess people probably feel different ways about that. I feel like I'd want to, because it just wouldn't be like the correct product for like what I was hoping to make. But yeah, Sphere Break would actually be really fun too. Especially recording on PC to make it more legible with like the mods and stuff. But with Sphere Break and all that, like I'm actually not super good at Sphere Break. I don't even think I'm super good at Blitzball, but like I'm even worse at Sphere Break. So like trying to beat those players would be pretty fun. Yeah, I think I'd want to do it like no guide too, because I'm sure I'm like positive there's guides on like this is how you do it like optimally and stuff, and if you like choose these coins, then you specifically make this happen, and like it's cool and all, but I don't know, there's something to be said about just like trial and error. I mean, I guess I'll have a different opinion when I'm like on game 405 and I'm like, I cannot beat this man. Like he is undefeatable. I guess once that happens, then I'll be like, alright, maybe we should figure out something else. Yeah, until that day happens. I guess the one thing I'm thinking of is, I think there's like a sailor guy, and I think you have to go like a score of 300 or something. I could be way wrong on the numbers and stuff, but if I remember right, he's like nearly impossible to beat. Like he's super annoying. It's just a pain. So that would be kind of annoying. Yeah, I do remember hearing though, I think I'm correct on this, but I think they actually added new Sphere Break players in the International Edition. So you'd also have to face those guys. So it would be fun to kind of have that challenge, because let's be honest, Blitzball isn't really challenging. Like it's challenging like the first few levels. Like early Blitzball is challenging. Like you don't have the good players unless you sign them, and you are trying to face teams that are in general better than you. But like when we're here, like at this point, like we're not gonna lose because we're way over leveled. And I mean, they do track our level, but they don't track it as much as you would think. And it's very easy to just be too good to beat in Blitzball. Especially because the AI does some like really dumb things. Like they'll be like, hey Durin, that's a good goalie, and I'm like, that's actually the worst goalie in the game, but sure, Albed Sykes, roll with it. That seems reasonable. So stuff like that's probably like Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, passing to Zamzi Ronso there was kind of a dream. It was a dream I realized, and then failed when I got an encounter, but still, you know, we almost got there. You gotta have dreams. That was a dumb Final Fantasy X joke. Everything's a dream. Not everything, but a lot of things. Anyways, Basique Ronso, more HP, endurance, and block. All good stuff. I should have said before the dream that, spoiler alert. Yeah. At the 5-minute and 40-second mark, slight spoilers. Yeah, starting with the ball here, super good because it allows us to keep that distance between us and them for at least a little bit while we try to get some experience here. Because, as you guys know, like, we are going to have to pass quite a bit, and constantly getting in encounters is just a huge waste of time. I say that now, and they've already got their forward. I think Guado just screaming up here. Like, he is very, very fast. So I don't think we're going to be able to pass back. So we're going to pass forward. So it looks like Zalitz misses. I'll take it. Pass back to Zamzi Ronso. Pass to Basique Ronso. Guado is close enough to where this could definitely be an encounter. Really wishing it wasn't a double encounter, but you know what happens. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, that could be bad. It's not that bad. Okay, we're good. The only negative now is Basique Ronso has a bunch of players behind him, and in general that makes it pretty hard to pass to them. Just because, you know, players behind, it's kind of a rough situation. I was gonna say, it's even rougher if Blackbird gets the ball here. See, that's even worse. Yeah, we're in this awkward situation where we're in a really good spot to score, but we can't really pass easily. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to go for the goal here. Like, they've made it obviously very easy for me to score, so why not take advantage? And right as I say that, they free up my defenders. So that's fine. That is kind of weird that, like, they do pull back to get the ball. I mean, I guess they're on, like, some sort of mark mode defense kind of stuff. But it's really weird that they chase me back to my side of the field. I guess it's like an AI thing. So it makes a ton of sense if, like, I'm ahead to do that. But if I'm not ahead, then why not just let me waste time on my side of the field? Like, it just, you know, like, there's that slight disconnect where you're like, does this make sense? And it's not really like a shot clock, like in a lot of sports. So, you know, just let me do my thing, man. Just let me chill. Someone, please let me pass the Zamzi Ronso one of these days. You know, all the good stuff. My God, I think we can pass to him. I mean, if we can't, we're going to get burned here, but we're also 2 points ahead, so that's really not the worst thing. So actually, not to sound like a scientist, like Jinkies or something, but another really cool thing I wanted to test, it would be very time consuming. Well, not very time consuming, but I mentioned before how if you're in a tournament like this and you're tied and you keep on leveling yourself up, you'll be extremely high, like, you'll be very highly leveled for the longest time, but eventually all the other players will catch up with you. One of the things that would be really interesting to kind of figure out is how long that takes and how extreme of a difference you can make it. So one of the things you could do is, theoretically, because it would take a long time, is you could level up your team to like level 50, and because you are playing the same game essentially, the only other team that levels in the tournament is the other teams, and so that's one team that gets some level ups. But as you get more and more and more and more experience, it would just be unreasonable, like there's no possible way that they could get the ball, because like let's say you're level 30 and they're level 5, like no, they're not gonna get the ball. Like that's just how it goes. So that'd be really interesting to do. I'm pretty sure the game would autocorrect itself, but it would be interesting to see how it autocorrects itself. Like, is it immediate? Is it not? I know it definitely messes up free agents, but they're already messed up because, like, everyone's level 40 and no one signed like that one free agent that's level 1. Someone will sign it, they'll be level 1 forever, and then eventually they'll just jump to like level 50. I assume that's what would happen, but it'd be interesting. Anyways, Guado and Ronso level up to level 83, more endurance, HP, attack, and block. It's all good stuff. Got a car, that's exciting. Barrack signed with the Guado Glories. Zealots stand with the Guado Glories. Guado definitely like their players even after we beat them, so that's fine. We're top scorer, but no one can learn super goalie, I'm pretty sure, so. Oh my god, I was wrong. Cool, new V Ronso. Let's lose him. Oh my god, we could afford it. I'm surprised. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball, having more fun, and theorizing more videos, I'm sure. But yeah, till next time, have a nice day.